Hola, bienvenidos a mi canal. If you're new to my channel, my name is Cassie, and I make videos, or I post videos every Sunday, and I make videos about literally anything and everything. So you'll never know what you're gonna get. But today's video, as you can tell, we're in a different setting. I'm in my kitchen right now. Because I've been putting this off long enough. I bought all the stuff, I've had all the stuff, but I just haven't done it. I don't know why. Probably just being lazy and being pure procrastination. So I need to repot my succulent. This is what this video is gonna be about. This succulent is like, oh, it's definitely outgrown its pot that it's currently in. And I've had this for maybe about a year now. Yeah, probably like a year now. It started off as a small little wee thing, and then it grew to this like Jack and the Beanstalk type of shit. So I need to repot it, and I bought a new pot. So I have this pot that I'm gonna put it in, which is bigger. It's deeper, so the roots have room to grow. And I also did get a shovel, and I have my soil right here. It's a big ass bag, so I can't even pick it up. So I watched a couple videos. This is my first time ever repotting any type of plant because I don't have a green thumb. If anything, I have a black thumb. I kill everything that I touch. So I'm surprised that this succulent has lasted so long. And because it has, I will be really sad if I fuck it up. So I did do some research. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos on how to repot succulents, what I need, and it's pretty basic. They do survive through a lot. They don't need that much maintenance, so I think that's probably why I've kept it alive for so long. I think other than that, I probably would have killed it by now, like any other plant that needs a little more love. So yes, she needs some attention right now, and I have been putting this off for way too long, so I need to do this now before, you know, I mess her up. And I did put like a chopstick to try to hold this thing up because it just leans, but you know, I think it's gonna be one of those things that just like wraps around. But anyways, I got a pot, and make sure that you get a pot with a hole in it, because it needs to drain, the water needs to drain. I guess succulents do not like to be soaked in water. Like, they don't like their roots to be sitting in water for a long period of time. So you need one with a hole in order to drain properly. So this one does have a hole, as you can tell. And I did buy a plate base so that the water can hit here and not go, because it's a house plant. This succulent that I have, I keep in my house by the window over here, so I don't want my floor to have water all over it. So we got our pot, we got our soil, and then also a lot of the people recommended rocks, and I guess you're supposed to put rocks inside it to, like, I guess not let the water drain out so fast to the hole, to kind of just let it sit there a little bit, but slow down the draining process, I guess, if that makes sense. And then, like I said, I have my shovel, I have gloves to work with because I do not want mud all under my nails and shit. And then I also have a beverage because, oops, because why not? So let's get started, because I could literally sit here and talk for hours. So I'm gonna take my ring off, actually. Probably I'll put it on the side over here. And put these gloves on. These aren't gardening gloves. I probably should have bought gardening gloves, but I don't garden. I just maintain this girl. So I don't think I need them. But, okay. So first and foremost, before I take her out of that, I'm gonna work on my pot over here. I have a piece of paper, parchment paper to work on. So I need to put the rocks around the hole, not necessarily covering the hole, but kind of, yeah. kind of building like a waterfall trap situation, I guess. Okay, and then I'm just gonna surround it by a bunch of little rocks so those guys don't move. Okay, now soil time, which I'm really nervous about. Okay, just made a hole in the bag. I just don't want no bugs to pop out of the soil. And I got cactus, palm, and citrus soil. So they recommend this is great for succulents, and it's potting soil because they do have gardening soil, which is, I guess, different. So I'm just gonna add in here. Okay, I'm like up to this level right here, so I think that's good, and I'm gonna start depotting. I should probably put it on this thing. Okay, you guys can see that it's a effing mess over here. So I'm gonna take this guy, take her out because it's a pot in a pot. Oh, that's easy. Oh no, I don't want nothing to break. So you see how this is broken off? It does have roots, so I can still add it in, same like this one. We can still add these guys in, even with their broken roots. So she's not dry, but she's deeply rooted. Oh God, this feels so gross. So I'm just gonna like break her up a little bit, like, and then I'm just gonna go in like that. That's really gross. And then add some soil around. I gotta stand up for this. And I actually should put this on the paper because I don't want it on. I don't want this mess all over my table. And I'm actually gonna make this hole bigger. Who would have thought it was gonna be this big of a mess? Not I. Okay. These are breaking. Around. Go on this side. So with these that have like roots coming out of them, she says just put them in there and they will sprout on their own. Just like these. I'm just gonna put them in there, root down. Maybe put a little bit of soil on top. Maybe they'll sprout on their own. I hope so, because this was quite a few that fell off. It makes me sad. Put that in there. Do that like that. She's a wild girl. She's for sure wild. And then this whole thing can probably stick down. Who knows how far? There we go. She's just big. She's just doing whatever the hell she wants to do. So now that we've repotted all of them, this guy fell off too. We'll just add him like this. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I just finished cleaning off the table, all the mess that I had. Now, they say give it water. After you repot it, you want to give it a little bit of water. And I don't want, so I'm just gonna do little by little because I don't want to drown it and I don't want the plate to overfill. I'm just gonna let that sit and see if I see any water coming out. And I don't. So let's put the rest. No water coming out, so I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign, but I guess we will just have to wait and see. I'm gonna sit this by the window and then I'll show you guys the finished product. Hold, get away from her. So this is what she's looking like now. I don't know if the lighting is kind of bad, but yes, she's in a bigger pot and she looks beautiful. So hopefully I can keep her this nice. I usually keep her right here by my sliding door where the sun hits it during the day, and then yeah, so we'll just give her some sun and then we'll give you the progress later. Thank you so much for watching this random ass video, but I just wanted to take you on with me on repotting my succulent, and maybe I can give you an update on how she's doing, if I killed her or if she survived the wrath of me. So I will keep you guys posted. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on down below and let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see, and I will see you next Sunday. Bye.